What is up, my happy-thumbed gamers? It's me, HTG Brian, and I'm back with more LEGO Horizon Adventures. Next up, we've got Rescuing the Nora, Level 4, Face to the Sun Story. We're going to unlock a trophy called Almost a Warrior for rescuing Varl, which also unlocks the community jobs, and we're also going to get our first Watcher sighting. So here we are, picking up right where we left off. Time to add yet another gold brick for completing this mission. And of course, we're going to add another sticker of a human, as Varl will be added to our list as well. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and jump right into a cutscene.
You hungry? I made you up.
Another sandwich.
You're sick of them. I should have made beans.
No, of course not. Give it here. Yummy sandwich. Very yummy. Thank you, Ross.
One side butter, one side mustard. The way you like it. This right here. This is what I trained you for, Aloy.
Enthusiastic chewing?
No, all of this. Defending the sacred lands, saving people. Your destiny is showing itself. And I am so proud. But, I'm afraid it'll take you away.
What? Why?
Well, this is your story. I'm just the mentor guy. My job was to prepare you and, well, you're prepared. Come on, better keep moving.
Oh, Rost.
You know, all this talk about food has got me ready to eat. As most of you probably know by now, I can almost always eat, and it probably shows on my body physique. Moving right along, though, without trying to body shame myself here, we're going to go ahead and follow the stud trail. Well, sort of. We kind of ran right by some looking around. And, of course, we get up top and we realize there's some handhelds. And over on the far right is a chest. Let's go ahead and pop that bad boy open and collect all them studs. Looks like 208. I'll take it, as we need that to go ahead and buy outfits and many other things. Now, hey, look at this. I haven't really got a chance to splash around in the water, but how cool is that? Sort of looks like something out of the movie Pixels, if memory serves correct. Hey, as promised in the early opening sequence, we talked about getting our first Watcher sighting, and it's officially happened. So they are watching out for us. Be on the lookout for them, too, as they're going to go ahead and be one of the easier foes to take down, as it seems like a shot to the nose does the job. So we'll go ahead and jump down the old zip line here and find ourselves face to face with our first Watcher. We're going to go ahead and use our focus and scan, and it says something about hit the lit up spots, but really the whole body seemed lit up. But I went for the face shot and it took him down almost instantly. Now, I'm still getting used to the old spawning here, because they just sort of have a blue blip on the ground and all of a sudden they appear, which is kind of weird, but also very much how we would expect things to be in a LEGO game such as this. So we'll go ahead and take out the new spawned Watchers, who seem to have some sort of like a floating orb that they shoot at you. Eventually, they start chasing me down, and I look like quite the noob. So I'm going to recommend you use the environment as usual to go ahead and block their shots. Now, I got lucky there, and it didn't really affect me too much, but as we move forward, it certainly will. All right, when you're ready to roll out, hop up on the ledge, follow the stud trail all the way over to another build, which will lead to more studs. Thank you very much. And follow the old purple arrow out of here. As we spawn in the next area, we've got another stud trail to follow. We notice immediately there is some off to the far left side. Now, the trail wants us to go up, but let's take a left at Albuquerque real quick and make our way down and around, finding ourselves another chest. Woo to the hoo-hoo. We got 193. Oh, we got over 2 now. All right, we'll take it. Now, we should have enough monies to go ahead and purchase our final upgrade, which I'm going to try to remember to purchase before we start our next mission. All right, up the hill we go, and over the mountains and through the woods to find some more Watchers we go. That's right, we'll follow the old stud trail down and around, and eventually we see a whole little valley filled with Watchers. This is actually going to be our biggest battle yet. And, of course, I'm going to look like a complete noob because, well, I'm not... Oh, I don't have a hot dog stand. That's actually what it is. No, these guys, as I mentioned, they have those little suns, the orbs that they shoot out at you. And they have a pretty good heat detection, so they are seeking me as I am hot. I'm referring to my spicy personality, that is. All right, all jokes aside, as you can see here, I am not loving this heat-seeking orb that's chasing me. I'm playing a quick game of Ring Around the Rosies, and then I realize, wait a minute, I can use this rock to go ahead and absorb the damage and sort of play a game of peekaboo, where I pop in and out, shooting arrows at the watcher. And look at that, I officially leveled up. We've got another heart now, so we are filled with love. Actually, we just got some more heals, which I can use more than ever now that we've got these watchers and those heat-seeking orbs that chase you. So anyways, we'll go ahead and scour the area. Looks like we're ready to roll out. And before we head up those handhelds, let's follow the silver trail over to the right, which takes us to another build point. Now, I still haven't figured out like what the point of these builds really are, other than the fact that they give you studs. I don't know if there's like any connection to like the community stuff or where we can build them in our hub. I still haven't figured that out yet. It is kind of an odd feature, but also a welcomed one, as it does sort of complete that Lego experience. All right, we've rolled out, and we have officially found the old traveling merchant again, and this time we'll pop open the both left and right chests, so go ahead and get our studdage, and then let's see what we got in the middle one. Hey, it's the spread shot bow. This is new. Well, new to us in this game. We've seen it before in the Lego Horizon experience, but as you can see here, I'm shooting a single arrow, but if you toggle over to the trifecta, which is sort of an understatement on that icon because it only shows 3 arrows, but ultimately you're shooting 5 at a time. So if you did a test shot, make sure you refill before you get on out of there, because the last thing you want is to be short on those. Now, I get in a pretty hectic battle coming up here, and it's about halfway through before I realize, wait a minute, there's like 85 guys on screen, and I've got this spread shot now that I should be using. So although it does take me a second to remember I have that, I do eventually pull it out. Now, hey, we're actually creeping up on another campsite where we've got to rescue some friends.
I told you, the prisoners are supposed to stay inside the cage! You better hope I don't get out!
Okay.
Varl's in that cage. Poor guy must have gotten caught.
Yeah, poor Varl. Apparently, his big old clunky axe or whatever he wields got him caught, and it's up to us to go ahead and rescue him. Now, we're going to go ahead and ride the zip line down and find ourselves a giant tall grass area, but it doesn't take me but about 3 seconds to get spotted by the locals, and it does not go in my favor. Now, as you can see, I've already toggled once over to the spread shot bow, but I actually toggled right back because I wasn't sure how this was going to work out. So I hit buddy once, toggle over, I try to get them both lined up, but a little bit of a funny angle situation here. So I was trying not to waste them, as there was only really 1 or 2 guys on screen at a time that I could attack. So I had switched back over to my single shot, but then I get like 75,000 more guys spawning, and it gets a little hectic, and I start to lose my hearts. And although I'm trying to use the environment and hide behind these rocks, it doesn't always work in my favor. Now, scanning with the focus would reveal some weak spots, but we already know to hit them, pow, right in the kissa. That is the best way, as it depletes the most. Now, look at me, I'm trying to hit that zip line and get out of there, but unfortunately you can't zip up the zip line, only down. And again, just simply use the environment as much as possible. So play a little game of peekaboo, and that should work. Now, I switch back over to the spread shot bow as things are getting chaotic. Look at me, I'm trying to get the right angle here so I can get the most out of my spread shot. And it seems to work, although I did take down a giant rock in the middle. I didn't even know I could do that. So apparently the environment does have a little bit more breakability than we thought. But look at me. I am literally just running around trying to get the best angle as possible. But I am about ready to die, so I find myself a heal tree. Pop a couple of them heal berries, and I'm feeling better, but I'm already depleted again. So I'm switching back to the single shot and go right for those shots to the face, as they seem to work the best. You know, the spread shot bow was very effective in hitting and doing damage to multiple enemies at once, but like I just said, I feel like the single shot right to the chops is going to be the best for those watchers. All right, we've cleared the area. Now we'll go ahead and collect any and all studs on the ground. It looks like I might have missed some up in the upper right-hand corner over there. I'm trying to find another tree so I can get my heal on, but apparently they are a one-time use situation, so that's something to be aware of as well. Whenever you're ready, simply make your way to the waypoint marker, hit the icon indicated, and pop that lock.
Come on, Aloy.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thanks, Aloy. Guess I'm not such a great warrior after all.
Hey, even the best warriors blunder foolishly into getting captured sometimes. What happened?
I was sneaking up on these two cultists, ready to whack them with my spear, and my foot got caught on a vine. Went flat on my face. Oh, please don't tell my mom.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. And at least you tried.
Listen, Aloy, you have to be careful. That cult leader, Helis, he's after you, and he's really strange. He hates trees. I mean, what kind of monster hates trees?
Yeah, I think all that sun might have fried his brain.
I'm pretty sure he has Tirsa somewhere around here.
Really? Then let's go get her!
All right, it's time for that gold brick to magically drop from the sky and allow us to collect it. Booyah Shao, almost a warrior trophy has been unlocked for rescuing Varl. All right, welcome to the crew, Varl. Now for a rather lengthy cutscene.
There she is. Tirsa, you're looking, well.
Ross, no! Get away from here!
I knew my brilliant plan would work! Ha! Helis 1, Redhead 0.
Who are you?
I am Helis!
No!
And once I deal with you, I will fill the world with sunshine! Deserts everywhere, mandatory sunbathing, you always do this, boss. I'm right in the middle of my speech.
Eliminate the girl
Hey!
now.
The girl has a name.
See, this is why nobody takes me seriously as a villain. I can handle
Your
this.
hand is on fire.
Your hand's on fire. Wait, what? Put it out! Put it out! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
I'll put you out.
Put it out! Put it out!
Guys? Guys? Yes! You've got to be kidding me. Guys!
Aloy!
Rost.
Goodbye, Aloy. I will always be with you.
Me too. I get. Huh? No, Rost! No! Rost.
And that, in case you were wondering, is how I got the narrator job.
I can't believe Rost's gone. He's always been there for me.
I'm so sorry, Aloy. It's never easy to lose someone, but I have the strange feeling he's not really gone, you know?
You mean like he's still watching over us? Yeah, I feel it too.
I bet if you try real hard, you might even be able to hear his voice.
Yeah. And I think he'd want us to go on. The people of Mother's Heart still need us.
Aloy returned home, realizing that Rost would live on in her head. His stories, his advice, his impeccable sense of humor.
Okay, I get it. You're still with me. Thanks.
Welcome. Aloy, I've been training, practicing my spear moves, reading comic books. I'm totally ready to help you find the other prisoners.
Comic books? What are those?
You've never read one? Oh, they're these great historical documents from the past.
Oh, you'll have to tell me about them one day. But now, I've got something for you. It's called a focus, and it'll help you fight machines. It's pretty neat.
Wow! I'm gonna look just like a superhero. Can't wait to try it. Although, looks like Karst wants to have a word first.
Welcome back, Aloy. I think we're finally ready to bring back one of the most important parts of Mother's Heart.
Oh, wow. Really?
The community board.
Oh. Bored. That's nice.
Oh, it's much more than that. It's a place where we can all reach out for help in making our dreams come true.
Yeah, stuff like, can someone help me move my furniture this weekend? But, you know, usually weirder.
What matters is that it brings people together. improves the neighborhood, and enriches all our lives.
Oh. Then what are we waiting for?
All right, so the community board is officially unlocked, and we now have a bunch of different jobs we can do that'll help us collect some more gold bricks. Now, it's been reported to me by our guide writer, Dougie, that you do not need to do these right away to advance the story, so we're actually going to save these for later, and we're also pondering maybe doing all of them in a live stream. It may be a pre-recorded video, just like our guide stuff too, but regardless, we'll go ahead and be back to these at some point down the road. Now, if you're playing along and you want to check them out, feel free now, as they will earn you some more gold bricks, which will open up other possibilities throughout the hub world, but does not really change much. So we're going to go ahead and keep on with the keeping on and make our way back over to the level start point, which will end this video. So hey guys, that's going to do it for Rescuing the Nora Level 4 Face the Sun story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to click that like button. It helps us out tremendously. Check us out on social media and HappyThumbsGaming.com. Guys, for me, that's going to do it for now. As always, until next time.